we are one last match in losers quarterfinals, which is going to be Maspenguin versus Sandwich next.
The replays are being loaded into the chamber as we speak.
Almost feels like it's a VSH tape that needs to be open and.
Like that dude in the video who just reloads random household items.
So these two players have not met in this season at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see what they suss out about each other's gameplay styles. Maspenguin, we've seen able to control a lot of the stage, floating about, approaching from both the air and the ground, and Sandwich being quick on his fingers when he gets into range.
Yeah, I think so far, if I'd have to say, like, the main split between Sandwich's Rhino that we've seen and, Red Shell's Rhino that we've seen is Sandwich is a lot more aggressive on the ground, a lot more, with these fast hit fall strings, things like that.
And also just the forward needles to sort of delay or break or interrupt your advance to then capitalize immediately with, as you say, offensive play. So game one on Tower of Heaven. Sandwich versus Maspenguin. And we see immediately Maspenguin wasting no time. Edge guarding, pushing Sandwich off.
Continuing up this careful projectile play from the last set.
Indeed, it's going to be another one of those where we're going to see projectile sparring happening. Ooh, wonderful thunder line to sort of cover the verticality of the recovery of Arano. We're seeing that Maspenguin just is on point at the moment with all the clouds to cover up the entries.
Very sudden up air.
Oh, well, it was kind of almost expected because you have to get out of that explosive clouds area, and so it was a perfect setup by Maspenguin there. It feels
the coverage has been really good.
Yeah, coverage by Maspenguin. There we go. We're seeing now some parries, but until that,
everyone parrying clouds today.
Yeah. Now they just need to. Ooh, that forward strong could have been a straight up kill right there, but we'll see. Sandwich is just trying different things, and we'll see what sticks. Yeah. All we need to see next is actually icicle parries, and then people would easily mistake this for the Pro League. Oh, back air coming out, closing out that stock, but we still have one stock to make up. Sandwich is also showing us a bit of a different style to delaying return on the stage, which is helping dodge a lot of the projectiles that at the beginning of this game were hitting upon recovery for the edge guards. Maspenguin just taking their time.
Yeah, really, like I say, really good use of space control, not giving Sandwich any sort of inroads to get back on the stage once he started being knocked off.
Indeed. Ooh, that was a risky play. Oh, great parry. Ooh, wonderful tech by Maspenguin there.
Yep, gonna actually bring him back to stage, and that quick tongue is gonna reverse things a little bit.
And finally that forward strong connects, but no kill. Great DI there by Maspenguin. Feel like that cloud almost helped.
Sandwich getting bounced around a little bit like a tennis ball here.
Yeah, and it's not going to do a Sandwich any good, given that we're still one stock down. And 2 now, and game going to Maspenguin. Game 1 quite solidly in control for Maspenguin most of the time. We saw that we had Sandwich trying to find ways around it. But yeah, projectile game again is the key. You have to get past that to then get to the percent and the kills.
And it looks like once again Sandwich are going to be picking us into Spirit Tree, hopefully with a little less SD.
Yeah. I think we believe in the Spirit Tree this time.
It's looking alright so far. Good low percent strings. But now we're sort of seeing Maspenguin enter his element. You know, we've got the thing. It's one of the things about Spirit Tree is that like it's almost, you know, endless abyss in this fact that it's so flat. There's not much room for a lot of characters to get around these clouds.
No. Ooh, great big punish there by Maspenguin. We're having a little bit of a stretch just in between the stocks. And the parries are coming out. Now, one thing that I haven't noticed anyone do is down cancelling the up special recovery by Absa on the edge there. Because you can down cancel it and actually be in advantage as far as I've experienced. Getting caught by all of the projectiles. Sandwich is still adapting to all of this dodging and weaving, and I think the forward instinct that is inbuilt into Sandwich is not helping when behind.
Careful spacing out by Mass, not really giving Sandwich any of his other things.
Nope.
But everything just kind of slowing down a bit. That back air is going to find it though.
Yeah, it's what Sandwich needs. We believe in Spirit Tree. We need to get this win for Sandwich, but I think Maspenguin definitely has a different choice. He has a say in it. We're gonna try for a sneaky one. Okay, needles. That parry would have been pivotal. And the up air will take it.
Spirit Tree, still not the answer.
Nope, still not the answer. We'll see if we try a rerun. Didn't go well last time. But Maspenguin controlling again the space very well with the projectiles, mixing it up. And 2 games for Maspenguin right now. Jules Vale's up next. Let's see what Sandwich decides to do in this game.
Oh, Bat, thanks for the sub to Jebel the 42nd. Happy birthday, Rendered.
Wow, this is definitely a different beginning. Oh, that was a wonderful back air reversal. I think Sandwich just pressed the go button. We are not allowing the same amount of space and freedom to Absa as we did before. Nair approaches.
That needle got eaten by the cloud.
You do certainly notice some things that you never expected to happen. Must be kind of par for the course for people up on the matchups, but it was interesting to notice these things. Oh, we were trying to go for the fair spike. We've certainly had success with the fair spike before.
Sam's actually playing this one out a bit more careful, and Maz is having to do a little bit more approaching than I think he wants to.
Good parries. Here come those magic needles, and here we go. A parry on the recovery into a strong and a stock lead now. First time Sandwich is showing us a lead in this set. just that bit of patience waiting for the long clouds where you have room to move in for Sandwich, and then those critical parries coming in hot right now.
Finally, Sandwich bringing one back.
So that's a 2-1. 2-1 for now. We've still got another one to even it out and bring it to a set of 5 for Sandwich. Let's see where Maspenguin takes us for the next round. We're being taken to Rano's home, Trouble Pond. Wonder if you'll show him. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a little tour of the pond. Ooh, first tongue that I've seen properly hit in this set. Still looking for that fair spike.
Oh wait, yeah, it is. This is Shovel Knight's home. Why did I think it was Rano's? Does Rano have a... Wait, what's Rano? Does Rano not have a stage?
Oh yeah, it's the Merchant Port alternative. That's the one.
Oh.
I mean, you know, a frog could easily live here too, by the looks.
I've always just assumed this was like, oh yeah, this is so Rano's home. He's like, fits right in here.
Look, I'm gonna pretend that I also, you know, just, you know, I just went with what you said, right? I knew better, but I just went with what you said, right?
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Definitely didn't want to show you up, but here, this match is certainly going right now. The percent is going the way of Sandwich, but it could be anybody's first stock. And right now, Sandwich kind of needs the lead.
I think that I've not, you know, don't take my word for it, but I think we've already spent more time on this first stock than we have spent on at least one of the games we've seen today.
Yes, it's true.
Not quite dying so far.
Okay, let's not say it too quickly, because SDs can come rampant, and this is not the time we want to see them.
Yeah, we almost had the patented SD there, which of course stands for Sandwich Death.
Sounds like you have a secret stat that I'm not going to be privy to by your NDA. Okay, that ledge trap will, with an upstrong, will definitely bring it back to 2 apiece, or 1 stock each. 2 on the board left. Sandwiches, juggles, wave dashes.
Oh man, doesn't make that back. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. For a moment, we had to all hold our breath, but the vertical capability of the recovery for an Absa is pretty great.
Sandwich kind of jumping into that lightning there. But we are sort of... It's very interesting. They're both kind of playing the same careful projectile style that we saw from Maspenguin vs CTK, but it feels like the actual trading is a little lessened.
Yes, there's a lot. It feels like every time they go in, there's a very conclusive moment rather than escaping the strings as much as we saw between CTK and Maspenguin at the moment. But still, that's possibly just also related to this matchup. Ooh.
The fish has arrived.
Glaring at the contenders.
Oh no!
The SD came, but at the worst possible time for Maspenguin. That's evening out the set to all.
And I guess,
even though,
in fact, Maspenguin saying, nope, that was an accident, we're going back.
Second rerun that we've had this stream. We're gonna see which way it goes this time. Oh, the string of up airs and up tilts seemed like it was gonna go on to the up all the way to the boundary.
Maspenguin already doing quite a lot to make up for that SD, in fact.
Indeed. But it seems like Sandwich is a lot more comfortable in dodging on the options that Maspenguin likes to put out. And even charging up some needles in the middle that we always see. Ooh, that one almost hit. Lovely dodging and weaving, baiting in the recovery, not managing to punish it.
Good hit pull. Gonna push Maspenguin off again, but general reluctance to chase for any kills here so far.
Lovely,
parry, Halton nerve.
Parry. Yep.
It's easy to get very psyched out and parry wrong when you see that Absor approaching you. And we're getting the bubble recovery.
Oh,
but Maspenguin just spiking him
not
out
having it.
Yeah.
Feels like it doesn't take much for. Oh, there we go. 2 stocks left each. Even game. Well recovered by Sandwich there, keeping the set fresh.
Sandwich getting knocked fairly horizontally by some of these. It's looking a little scary.
But also weaving really well on the recoveries around some of them and catching in a reversal Maspenguin. Now we're seeing Maspenguin also working on adapting that timing a little bit. Oh, okay.
That's actually just gonna kill.
Yeah.
And that's gonna put Sandwich up in the position of maybe winning this set.
And carrying on to be challenging for the qualifier title.
And if he doesn't get caught by one of these up airs.
Oh, that cool as a cucumber, just walked it up and up head.
Yep. That's the thing he shouldn't do. Sandwich shouldn't do, I mean.
Oh, right.
Right. Good job on Maspenguin, but Sense being built right back up. Struggling to get back on stage as Sandwich gonna sit on there and hit a couple forward airs.
Goodness me, it is tense.
And there's the parry. Is that gonna do it? It's not.
What a TI! Oh my goodness. Okay, this is getting really tense. Either one of these could go out.
And you gotta remember it's triple, but no, that's Sandwich out. Sandwich is out of the bracket.
That was not at a percentage I expected to kill straight away. Maspenguin clutching it out with a precise. Was it a back air? Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
The Sandwich fan club is in shambles right now.
That was quite an adventure between both of them. There was so much adaptations happening. So, oh my goodness, it could have gone either way, but Maspenguin proceeds over onto losers semifinals. And I think despite the heartbreak that we are witnessing in the silence of Wacky here, we are reaching the handover point. So thank you everyone for tuning in. Oh my goodness, it's been a wild ride. We are looking forward to the finals. Wacky,
I think I need to correct myself after this bracket. This has been insane from all people involved.
And I think it's going to be such a hot top 4 that we're going to have with Maspenguin, Red Shell, Wyberry, and CTK. We'll have to hand over to our better halves for this set. Thank you all for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Darkbot here with Wacky.